Hi, my name is Allie. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm from Florida, and I really took a lot of time contemplating what I wanted to say on this video, because we are in a world now bombarded with so many messages, so many sales pitches, so many concepts that it's noisy. And I wanted whoever is listening to this to really hear my heart. There's a message that has been burning inside of me to share with the world, to cut through all of the noise. And this message really starts with my story. I want to share a little bit of my story to just give you a little idea of why this is my passion. Growing up, I was blessed with one of those bodies that really could eat and eat and eat and never put a pound on. So I really didn't ever think about nutrition or really what I was eating. Well, fast forward many years and I became a mom. First 2 children I had, my body bounced back. I was feeling great. And then my 30s crept in. I had baby 3, baby 4, and something happened. The weight would just not come off like it did before. It really took a hit to my confidence, my energy, really my whole being. I started kind of hiding behind clothes. I found myself avoiding events, not playing with my kids. Really fell into a cycle of being depressed, and I kind of looked in the mirror and thought, who is that? I really didn't recognize myself. I had really peaked out. It was, my heaviest weight was 220 pounds. I was in plus size clothes, and I really thought I felt trapped in my body. I really didn't ever think I was going to get out. I would look at people out there living this amazing life, and I thought, if only I could get the weight off. And I had tried so many programs, and I failed and failed and failed, and so I was starting to feel like a failure. And I also had some health issues that I was dealing with, allergies, sinus infections. I had talked about being really tired. I had thyroid issues. I also grew up with a father that had a lot of health issues. He passed away at 51 of cancer. And so all of this started to click, and I thought, I've got to do something. I've got to make a change. The next decade has to be different. So at 39, I went on a mission to really, it's kind of a cliche, find myself, fight my way out of this body that I was trapped in. And it wasn't an easy road. I kind of started with that, what do you think? Calories in, calories out. So I joined the gym, went on the elliptical, 6 weeks. Every morning, I would get up at 5, I would spend an hour. I was burning hundreds of calories. At the end of 6 weeks, I got on the scale and I had not lost a pound. How devastating. I thought, there's just something wrong with me. I was like, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep searching. What is it? And I would talk to people at the gym, and they would say, people come here years. They really don't change their body. So I knew it had to be much more than just calories in, calories out. Went on an amazing journey of research and trying things. And what I found is that diets are failing us. It's not that we're failing. And the reason they're failing us is because there's 3 major things that a diet doesn't address that I realized was happening in my body and is happening in a lot of people's bodies. 3 things. The first one is nutritional deficiency. Now you may look around and say, we have such an overfed society. How could they possibly be deficient of nutrition? Well, when we're eating those empty calories, it just makes us want to eat more and more and more. And our body ends up storing all of those extra calories. So nutritional deficiency, we are actually malnourished. The second thing was toxins. We're getting very aware of that now. People are aware of the toxins in the air, in the soil, in the water. Babies, when they're born, when they took the blood from the umbilical cord, had over 200 chemicals. That's crazy. It's mind-blowing. They haven't even entered the world and they have 200 chemicals in their blood already. So it tells you those chemicals interfere with how our body's metabolism works and how we feel. And then the third thing is stress. We are in a society, we're in a time where we're just moving faster. The pressure is higher to keep up. In social media, we see people traveling. People are under a tremendous amount of stress. That stress causes so much burden on the body, high cortisol levels. It really interacts with the way a person's metabolism works. So by addressing those three areas, it was like a light switch had gone off in my body. I started having energy, thinking clearly. It didn't happen overnight. It took some time. It took some trial and error. It did take some adjustment. So why do I share this with you? I share this because I want to pay it forward to other people that their story might relate to mine, to other people that are not living all the life that they could live, to people that have relatives or family members that have illnesses. You need to take care of your health. I love to use the quote like Jim Rohn, we're given one body. It's the only place you have to live. I would love to share more details about what I found. So let me know. I'm going to reach out to you after you have viewed this video and say, hey, would you take another 5 minutes just to look at what I did to really tackle my health issues and find my vitality again. So once again, I want to thank you for watching this, and I really look forward to hearing back from you. Have a great day.